there is a beautiful prayer listed in 1 Samuel 3, verse number 9. It says, "Speak, Lord, your servant listens." When you go to God in this way and say, "Here I am, God, speak to me, I will listen," and then you close your eyes and you just sit there. Sometimes you'll hear what you think is an audible voice. Sometimes it will come as an impression. Sometimes it will be revealed to you later on, because often we're so locked up in our human mind that we can't discern fully what God is trying to say. And then later, when we least expect it, we're out on a walk and an idea, a genius idea, will pop into our heads. That's the way it works. Listening is an acquired skill. We have been, as human beings, so accustomed to noise and sounds that sometimes it overwhelms the human mind. And yet, over time, we have gotten to even be addicted to sound. I know people that cannot sit in an empty room with nothing on. They have to have the radio or the TV in the background. Even though they're not listening, they need the noise. Well, people will talk to us on the telephone. How many people do you see on a daily basis that no matter what they're doing, shopping or whatever, they have a cell phone up to their ear? and they have constant input from many sources. This can overwhelm spiritual life. The outer becomes so noisy that we forget to listen to the inside of us, where God can communicate. We hear all kinds of sounds, but do we truly listen? And that is what I'm talking about today. Listening to others, first of all, and truly hearing what they say, understanding their true message. Well, it's not always easy, because most of the time, because of all the noise in our life, we have learned to half listen, half hear what is being said, and therefore half understand, if at that best. Considering the multitude of thoughts that may be generated in our own minds as we half listen, confusing us even more to what we're trying to hear, when we truly listen, we give our complete attention, and therefore we participate. Today, as we pray, let us start this spiritually by turning off all the outer noise. And then, instead of just talking to God, telling God what we want, let us enter into a time of the holy silence and listen. We become still and we prepare to listen for the inner voice of love, the inner voice of wisdom, the inner voice of truth. And we'll find that that responds to all of our needs, all of our desires. This is a day to practice active listening, physically and spiritually.